Wait, you mean when I flip the game around? I mean, I could. I could. Before going. Okay, so we're live on YouTube now. We're live on YouTube now. The camera trick is a channel point. So it makes everything go backwards. Is that what you mean? Yeah, I mean, if you want to cause chaos, someone may have not that. Oh. Oh, you mean this? You mean this? I already opened the door. I already opened the door, but I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. You love chaos? Wait a minute. Oh, wait. I think this is what they meant. Shawnee Giggles, check it in. Thank you, Shawnee Giggles. Is this what you mean? I'm looking for an orb. No orb. No orb. No orbs. No orbs. I didn't see any. I'm sorry. I didn't see any. I'm sorry. Do I need to do... Do I need to do Dick Spur as well? Maybe. I don't know if you guys want that chaos tonight. I mean... I could. Oh, man. Oh, man. I was hoping that no one mentioned that. But all right, here we go. Here we go. We're going to find this ghost, man. Now I wish I didn't have any sanity. Holy crap, man. Now I wish I didn't have any. Now, the prison is by far my least favorite map. I absolutely can't stand walking around in prison because for you to find the ghost, you're in huge time loss. Where you could be, you know, finding evidence, but no, you're not finding any evidence of the ghost. You are looking for it. It could be in here, it could be upstairs, it could be in the bathroom somewhere, it could be anywhere. You like the lighthouse better? I kind of do. I kind of do enjoy the lighthouse a little bit better. Emily Bunny in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in, my friend. You could be watching me. I don't do that, Ohio. That's propaganda. All right. That is absolutely propaganda. All right. I have never done such a thing. Okay. Never in my life. Do you guys enjoy the game backwards? Type 1 if your brain is just feeling very fuzzy right now. Exactly, Darren, my mom. We thought this is what you meant. So everything is backwards. I have a Pokemon on my face. It should be on the other side. Wait, there's a cup here. Is there always a cup? Is there always a cup here? Is the ghost in one of these rooms? Could be. Propaganda. Yeah, we got a propaganda at that. I don't know what that means, but it surely is propaganda. I don't think there's always a cup on the floor here, but like I said, I don't play this map very often. I don't like it. You guys usually pick it for me because you love to see me suffer when I'm just trying to play. You know, I'm just trying to teach. But here we go. Propaganda. Don't be propping any ganders, okay? That I don't give consent for, okay? Absolutely not. No ganders, please. So Pear Mike is always your friend. No matter the map. Newfie, good to see you, bud. Good to see you. I hope you're doing wonderful. My man, Newfie and Nightshade. Oh my goodness, my good friends. I hope you're having... What the heck? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I'm gonna give you both a shout out. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you. Thank you for supporting. Are you solo queue today? I am. I am solo queue today. Yes. 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 I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing absolutely fantastic. I'm doing absolutely fantastic. You guys can support the charity stream by typing !Point charity. We are a part of Frillia's charity stream, fight against research for dementia and Alzheimer's. And I said this, and I said this before, I feel like everyone knows somebody who was or is affected by Alzheimer's. Got back from a Renaissance themed wedding? No way. No way. That is so damn cool. That is so damn cool. Kat and I were thinking of... Wait, are these always open like this? What is... Oh, we got a... Wait! Wait! Wait, we got a donation. We got a donation. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I need to have the page open to see who donated. I need to have the page open. Thanks Diesel. Wait, it said thanks me? Wait, hold on. It says thanks Diesel for donating 10. That wasn't me. Is someone not wanting to say who? But thank you so much for donating. Oh, we have our first donator of the stream. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Allison, welcome. Welcome. And John is here, my friends. And Kimmy. If you have not done a check-in, consider doing so. It's kind of like, it is kind of like you are, you know, setting up a watch streak. Essentially, you have a watch streak going, and every time you come in, you click the little bell, and we know how many times you click that bell. Some people forget, and that is okay. We have Allison checked in, John, Kimmy. Welcome all of you. If you guys want to donate towards Alzheimer's and dementia research, we have !Point charity. All stream long, and of course everyone sent me to prison, and I don't know why you guys like to see me walking around the halls, going back and forth, trying to find the ghost. I'm not quite sure why people enjoy this. I almost wish that I made it so I had zero sanity, but all that's gonna happen here is I'm gonna be waiting for a scream, a whisper, a throw, anything that says, "Hey, I'm here." That's what we're gonna wait for. Jewel, welcome in, friends. I really appreciate you taking the time to say hello and come on in. Hope you guys are all doing well. We just had a sub. Yo, thank you, Jewel, for the 3 months. I appreciate you so much. Whoa. Thank you. Get some wiggles, get some hype. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Resub from Kristen, friend. Hello, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Get some wiggles in chat. If you never do prison, how can you teach us? True. This is very true. This is very true. If I never do prison, what am I actually teaching here? I feel like you guys want me to go to prison so that I can. Subs don't count towards charity. They do not. So !Point charity, please donate. I will be doing my own donation like I do every time to make up for all the support. So they do not donate or go straight to the charity. No, but I will do my own donation that you know, will be, you know, more than any amount of support that I get tonight. So, but I do want you all to look at the link, Exclamation Point Charity. I really, really appreciate you all being here. You guys want me? Oh, I found a bone. I found a bone. We've been no lifing Minecraft. That is right. That is right. We have our own community server. I know that Frill has their own incredible server as well. But if anyone is considering joining in another server, or maybe you're not in a server, we have our own. You can do Exclamation Point Discord. Maybe we should make a command for people to join the Minecraft server. I think that would be great. I think that would be great. But my main focus tonight, of course, is the charity. Tomorrow is your birthday. Oh my goodness. Tomorrow's your... What was that? Did you hear that? Does that mean the ghost is up here? Oh my goodness. Is this where the ghost is? I think it touched one of these doors. I think it touched one of these doors. So that's why I say Paramic is always the best. Always the best. So what we're gonna do is once we find the room, I'm gonna grab a thermometer. That is the best way to figure it out. You know, when people send me into prison, you guys don't realize how long it takes for me to figure out the ghost without evidence. But I feel like people do enjoy it because you like to see me suffer, don't you? You like to see me suffer a little bit. I hopefully can figure out the ghost lickety split because we are wanting to show you as many maps in Phasmophobia as I possibly can. And if you guys do consider donating, I would really, really appreciate it. And if you cannot, you being here, we appreciate enough. We are streaming for dementia, Alzheimer's, research. I'm gonna say it all day because that is what I'm streaming for, and I could not. Oh my god. Oh, we found the room. 1.2 is in the bathroom. We found the room. This is actually okay. This is a-okay. I have no problems with this. Okay, no problems with this. Oh my goodness. Shiny. So we have a new command, Exclamation Point RR, and it will time you out. Oh my god. I don't recommend doing it. It's a 1 in 6 chance, basically. 1 in 6 chance to get timed out. I believe Shiny Giggles is on YouTube as well, so I can see your messages there, my friend. I mean, because Shiny Giggles is a mod, anyone can untime them out. That is okay with me. We had a hype train. It was level 1, 69%. 69%. You need to be remodded. I think the bot will do it after you get untimed out. I believe so. I believe so. If you guys are new here, you can type !point join, and you can dance across the screen. Feel free. I'm going to grab more salt, a cruci, and I'm gonna get set up. So once you find the room, once you eventually find the room, this works in every single map that you play Phasmophobia. All right. Just try to have a little fun and look what happens. No. So we know it's not a Wraith, okay? You see that? I stepped in Sol. I'm gonna cross off Wraith, and I'm using my iPad to cross it off as well. I'm gonna put 2 crucifixes in the room. Beautiful. Dark Enigma, good to see you, my friend. We are actually streaming for Dementia and Alzheimer's research, and if anyone wants to donate !point charity. And of course, everyone wanted me to hang out in prison. I don't think I deserve this, but it is okay. Welcome back, Shadi. Look, to me on our screen, it looks like you have your sword back. So I apparently type in !point RR does not take away your sword, which is kind of exciting. The ghost tried to kill us. Look at that. The ghost already tried to kill us. Now, I will look for orbs. You may say, Diesel, why you look like a Piplup or like a penguin? It's because that's a good question. All right. That is a good question. Oh, we have another ad break. Let's see. If you hear me, type the number 42. Fire extinguisher. Ooh. Right now, I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out what 5792. I guess many of you don't hear me. Oh boy, I'm just yapping to myself here. Ad breaks are fun, right? Ad breaks are tons of fun. So what I'm doing is I'm watching this lantern and this crucifix. Oh my goodness. Now I'm just Giga Chad over here. I don't even know what to say, man. Now I'm Giga Chad. I don't know if the command is gonna work again. Is it once a stream? I'm not quite sure. Oh, it did work. It did work.
It did work, kinda. Oh my goodness. Now I'm just... We got this baby just got absolutely jump scared. Oh my god. You didn't see me get absolutely jump scared? Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't know if everyone saw me get absolutely jump scared. I was so focused on the chaos that you guys were doing that the ghost came out of nowhere. And we died. Oh my goodness. You guys are the greatest distraction I could ever ask for. You guys are the best. I was chirping like a chipmunk. I was deafed out of purpose to get out of prison. Oh my god. Why is there a damn squirrel on the target? I'm dying over here. So funny. Oh my goodness. Type 1 if you saw me get jump scared. Oh wait, no one did. Because I looked like a Giga Chad. And no one could even see my reaction. But my face was... There was a Moroi. The ghost was Moroi. Could someone do answer Moroi, pretty please? I would appreciate it. If you don't hit the target, please type a number in chat. If you don't hit the target, please type a number in chat. Why you send me back to prison? Why you sending me back to prison? This is unreal, fam. This is unreal. Do not send me back to prison. We're trying to teach here, you know? Oh my god. We're trying to teach here. What is happening? Oh my god. Oh my god. Shiny Giggles, did you mean to click join? Cause I can have you join. I can have you join. You are a mod. Okay. I will open it up to mods to join if they want to.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you. I've gathered a list of other hunters asking.
You can DM me the code? Ah, sure. Not a bad idea. 10 more. Now, just know, I don't talk a lot over comms, but I will do my best. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Guys, type 13? Is that high school? No. No. We have 2 more minutes on the vote. We have 2 more minutes on the vote. 2 more minutes. Exactly, and all you taught was how to get jump scared by Moroi. Oh my god. Unbelievable. So you guys can type 1 to 14 in chat to pick where we go. Pick where we go. I need to get the animated badge. I think I unlocked that. I'm not sure. Did I unlock it? I don't know if I did. F. God damn it. You chose 4 for me? That's fine. That is absolutely fine. That is absolutely fine. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it. Here we go. Where are we going? There's 2 votes prison, 3 votes Grafton. Thank you. 3 votes Grafton. 3 votes Grafton. Here we go. Here we go. I thank you very much. I thank you all very, very much. Alright. Shiny, feel free to of every badge except the pre-console release event badges. That's alright. That is alright. Alright, fam. Did someone do Answer Moroi last round? I'm not dying, fam. We're not dying. I'm teaching this game. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. They want them so bad. I also want every badge, but you know, it is what it is, my friend. It is what it is. Could someone do Answer Moroi for me, please? I really appreciate it. And then we'll get some ghost guessing going. Here we go. You got 3 minutes. You got 3 minutes. Go, go, go.
Reminder, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Can you hear me now?
No. Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to grab an EMF. Another donator. Did we just have another donator? Surely, $10. Surely, thank you for $10. Thank you, Surely. $10 to Alzheimer's research. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey, Tommy, welcome in, my man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, let's go find the ghost while you guys guess. All right, let's go find the ghost while you guys guess. Go, go, go. Holy crap, this map is so dark, man. How's your night going? I just got back and hopped on DBD. Hey, buddy. I'm loving some DBD still, but we've actually taken a little bit of a break off stream from DBD, and oh, I found the ghost already. And we now have a Minecraft server, which is fantastic. It's been a lot of fun. Oh my goodness. I'm hearing that wind blow, and I'm like, what is happening? And if anyone does play Minecraft, you can absolutely join. We would love to have you. It's, you know, much more chill than Dead by Daylight, that's for sure. But you know, we still love Dead by Daylight. Looking for. Take care of yourself, Kristen. We had EMF right away, but we know the ghost will kind of move from its spot. If Cass here, I'm sorry. I have to be back in server now and come to. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I know Cat's lurking. I think I heard a door touch. Great. Thank you. I thought I heard a door touch.
I heard stuff in front of
Looking for any sign of Mr. Ghosty. Any sign of Mr. Ghosty. Ghost, please show yourself. Show us where you are, Ghosty. Oh, not Noni. I heard that. I heard that. Ghost is down here. If it does a missed event like that, it's on your floor, and it's not Noni. Noni will never do that missed event. Why? I don't know. Same reason Race never step in salt. I don't know.
I think it's in the entryway, because that's where I'm getting the coldest.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna say that is about where I got my EMF. So, hey Purple, my friend, welcome. Thanks for being here. If anyone would like to donate, exclamation point, charity. Of course, we are streaming to support Alzheimer's and dementia research. Is the ghost hunting, or is the door just shut? The door. I'm not sure. I do have a smudge just in case. Lights are flashing out here. It is hunting. It is hunting, and it hunted early. Where am I? I am on the New Grafton. Not many people have seen it yet, but we are on the New Grafton. I think it actually might be a demon. Can you believe that? I think it might actually be a demon. You guess demon too? Ooh. It could be a few things. Could be a few things. It could be a Fae. Could be a Mimic. Could be an Onryo. Onryo can hunt after blows out 3 lanterns at any sanity. It does not matter. It does not matter. But it gets all the crucifix in there, because if this is a demon, it's gonna use those up so fast. Grafton is the newest. It is. Grafton is the newest they were made. Yep, so I'm gonna put a crucifix right here. Right here.
The other one right here.
The other one right there. Now we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens. I, miss the old one so much, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, we got a raid. We got a raid. Welcome in, friends. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic evening. I appreciate the follow. I really, really appreciate it. Holy moly, welcome in. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for joining. My name is Diesel. We are streaming tonight for Alzheimer's and dementia research, Estimates Point charity. If you guys want to support, how was your stream, friend? How was your stream? Thank you so much. I really appreciate the follow. I'm gonna give you a big shout out, and then I'm gonna follow you back, friend. Tell me how your stream was, homie. Welcome in. How did you find us? How did you find us, and what were you up to? The ghost is not hunting yet. The ghost is not hunting yet. But I'm thinking we might have an on-reel, because it hunted early. And now it's stopped. This is interesting. Very interesting. Should we check for orbs? I think we should check for orbs. I'm not sure if our homie who rated in is here. Let me see if I can give them a shout out without them saying anything. ROL. If a mod could help me give them a shout out, I would appreciate it. I always forget that I have mods to help me. Thank you, Duster. Thank you, bud. Thank you, bud. It looks like I'm looking to work. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. It looks like they were playing Phasmophobia. I need to make sure that I give them a follow as well. There we go. Huge help, Duster. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. We support our friends. I really appreciate it. Now we know the ghost is hunting early, right? Which means it's not this, it's not any of these. If someone types in chat estimates point early, it will cross off every ghost that won't do that. Demon, yokai. So we have demon, yokai, mare can hunt early, Unreal can hunt early. Alt Mom, so good to see you. So good to see you, friend. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are streaming for dementia and Alzheimer's research, Estimates Point charity. If you guys want to support, but honestly, you guys all just being here, it means the world. It means the world. I need to make sure the ghost is here. 6.66 degrees right here. Oh, Mom, shout out to you, my friend. I hope you're well. I don't know where he went. Where did Mr. Ghost go? There is 7 degrees here. 10 degrees. Is this where the ghost resides? We go down here and see. Is it just 8 degrees? Did the ghost just leave? It might have. Duster, thank you for doing the command as well. Thank you. Thank you so much. The breaker is still on. It is hunting now. It sounded like it was speeding up there for a second. but I'm gonna say it's not a. I'm gonna say it's not a Thay. That wasn't fast enough to be a Thay. That was a little scary. It didn't use the crucifix, which is so strange. Which isn't screaming demon at all. It could have hunted from upstairs? Maybe?
I think that it did because it definitely, like, came from this direction.
Could that be a mimic mimicking a Jinn? So Jinns don't hunt above 50, so we currently have all the ghosts that it could be. Mayor, Demon, Yokai, Raju, Onryo. Those are all the ghosts that can hunt early. Okay. It's good to keep. Is a breaker. The breaker's off now, so it turned off the breaker. So let's see. The Jinn can zap your sanity. Wait, what? Is the breaker on or off? The breaker is off. Okay. The Jinn can zap your sanity by like 15%, but it cannot hunt above 50. Okay. So you can play. Oh, is it hunting?
Oh. No.
I believe it is. Oh, I got scared. I pre-smudged a little bit there. But that is okay. I got my timer set and we're gonna figure this out. Oh. It's a Dio. Really? Really? It's a Deogen? But Dios don't hunt above 50. Oh, we already have that crossed off. I do apologize, but I'm not convinced that it's a Dio. I am sorry. Could it be a mimic? It could be a mimic. It very well could be a mimic. We haven't crossed that off yet. We've not crossed that off yet. It was super slow as soon as I hit. Really? I smudged it though. I used the smudge. Check for Hall Orbeez. Oh, we will. Oh, we gotta lock in though. Ghost is in this room. This is the room. I don't see any orbs. Oh. Oh, that was a hunt. That I won't. I won't. Not a Dio. Not a Dio. I have to set a new hunt timer. The Dio would have found me up here. Absolutely would have. Not a Dio. Could still be a demon. Still be a demon. But it hunted from another room. Excuse me. Hello? What are you? So because it's moving around rooms, it makes this very challenging. But I'm gonna need another smudge here. I'm gonna need another smudge. I thought that was a smudge, not a smudge. Oh, are we out of smudge? Uh-oh. Okay. Hopefully they're all inside. We got this, okay? We really gotta lock in. This is a new map that we don't know very well. That's not a smudge. We are all smudged out. Okay. think it's a demon. Oh. I think it's a demon. That was super fast. Was that super fast? I feel like that was super fast. Gotta hide. Gotta find a place to hide. I feel like it's a demon. And we're smudged out. Oh my goodness. Oh, all good, Shiny. All good. Fast as fuck, boy. It's done, thank you. This is definitely time to lock in. I got, let's see. Crucifix here. Do we know where it's hunting from? I'm gonna put that out there. Gonna put this here. I followed it. It seemed like blinks weren't normal. Ooh. Could this be a mimic? Could this be a mimic? Is that a hunt? It's not a hunt. We might have to take sandy pills to locate where it is, and then look for orbs. I think that's the best way to do this safely. If you're out of incense, that's one of the best ways to do this. Okay, I'm gonna take 2. We'll see where we're at. I think we're gonna be at like 60%, maybe. We should be at like 60%. No, only 40. Never mind. Okay. Now we're really gonna have to lock in. All right, here we go. We're going back in. We're going back in. Going back in. Let's go back here. I don't know where the ghost is yet. The breaker is off again. I don't know if there's a safe loot spot on this map yet. Where's my crucifix? I think I moved it here, correct? Here we go. Let's move back. In here. So I can safely run there. Oh, here she comes. Don't be back here, please. Okay, we're gonna wait for the hunt to end, and then I need to carefully time how long it takes to hunt again. So now we need to flick the light switch, and then you know when the hunt ends. There's the only way. Now, on maps like... Oh, there we go. Start the timer now. We have 20 seconds if it's a demon. 20 seconds. That's it. That's all you're getting. I don't know where it's spawning. I feel like it's in that room. Did I just drop my cruci? I think I might have. Put that down. The lights switch on. I think it is in that room. 20 seconds. Come over here. Turn this on. 25. Okay, now any ghost can hunt. Or any ghost can hunt. I need to turn on a light switch. That's what I need. So I know it's not... Or turn it off on me. Did it use a crucifix? No, I don't think it did. If it doesn't use a crucifix, then I'm actually gonna say not a demon, which is a little bit bold. But demons always use crucifixes. If it's in its room. They should... Oh... We used it from out here. Oh, okay, now we got 20 seconds. Let's look for orbs. 20 seconds if it's a demon. Let me look for orbs. I don't see any. It's 17 seconds. In my hunt. He's gonna use that again. 25. Turn off the breaker. Come over here. Turn it back on. Open the door. Come over here. Flick a switch. It still hasn't hunted yet. It's not screaming demon. I have this cruci. I might hold it just in case. Because I don't have a smudge. You don't have an incense? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, she's in here now. Very interesting. She's not afraid of me. That's for sure. She's touching doors. One. Did I make it upstairs? I don't know. Oh shit. Emily, I'm running, Emily. I'm running. How? 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 I was so safe. How did it get me? It was a bear. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Tough break, man. Tough break, man. I had a feeling. I had a feeling it wasn't hunting enough. It wasn't hunting enough. Alright, everybody. Alright, everybody. You guys know how to do this. Send me to a map. And I will teach you how to die. Just kidding. I will teach you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think I should have survived that. What do you guys think? We looped it around the table. We looped it around the table. We made it all the way upstairs. 2 floors. How the hell did it find me? I think that was rigged. I think I was safe, okay? I think I was safe. I don't know how that happened. I think that was rigged from the start. I don't think I was meant to die there. Alright. Alright, now it's been a minute or an hour in. Now it's time to actually start teaching. Okay. That was just a warm-up. Emily, you can send us into it. Don't even worry about it, Shadi. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Alright, Emily says 4, which is... We're going back to Grafton. Alright, we're going back to Grafton. Back to Grafton. Let's do exclamation point start. You guys can tell me what ghost you think it's gonna be. And we're gonna hop right in and figure out this ghost. Shawnee used all of them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You guys got 3 minutes to guess the ghost. If it's a mimic, I apologize. If it's a mimic, I apologize. Photo's still up, thank you. I wish mods could hide that, but they can't. Unfortunate. Oh, the breaker's upstairs now? Okay. Alright, fam. You got the power. We got the power. We got the power. Look for orbs, because you never know. The chances are slim. Very slim. 1 in 24 chance to have orbs the way that we play. 1 in 24 chance. Now, EMF and thermometer are your best friends at any difficulty. Unless you have zero sanity. If you have zero sanity, then a smudge and a crucifix is your friend, but we're playing with some sanity. So hopefully, you know, you all could do the same as I do, you know. Walk in and successfully not survive. Just kidding. Plan 1. Step 1, walk around with the EMF, wait for any type of sign. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. There's a light on. Did we turn on this light upstairs? Or did the ghost?
Yes,
Oh, the ghost is up here though. So this is where the ghost is. The ghost is up here. We look for orbs. If we find orbs, then we are done already. Looks like my hiding spot is not gonna work though. What was that? I got a little bit of recording. You see that? A little bit of recording. You see that? That recording could be orbs. And it's honestly your best friend if you're looking for an orb. Hold the recording button, and sometimes your camera will actually see the orb before you do. Okay? It'll see it before you do. I'm gonna put some salt in the room, grab a smudge, grab some salt, grab a lantern. You get 3 blowouts, and then you know for sure. You know for sure if it's an Onryo or not. Breaker's still on, so we know for sure it is or it could still be a Jinn. Well, let's try to get 3 blowouts. Let's put salt here randomly. So hopefully we get some steps. Make sure it's still here. Lowest temps, as we all know, that what the heck? The camera's twerking. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. That camera is twerking out of his mind. That should be illegal. What the hell? That should be illegal. The twerk so hard, man.
See right here.
Unbelievable. What the hell, LeBron James? What the hell is Cyrus? What the hell? That should be illegal. Unbelievable to twerk that hard. What the hell? Thank you for the clip. Thank you for the clip. We enjoy clips. We enjoy clips. I'm going to see if I can go live on TikTok as well now, because why not? We got both crucifixes up there. And one more lantern. Our sanity's like shot, man. It feels like we just went into the house. Unbelievable. But it's shot. You guys enjoy the new map. I know you do. Prison, a new map. Let's force Diesel to try and teach the hardest maps. Let's see. This here. 3.8. Now this map is only hard because I mean, who knows it? You know, who knows it? Oh my goodness, Darth Porg. Oh my goodness. Hello, buddy. I don't think I've ever seen that as a first message in my life. Welcome in, friends. How'd you find the stream? My name is Diesel. Welcome in. We are streaming for charity tonight. Alzheimer's and dementia research. We love Pokemon, so that is absolutely allowed. If it was any other thing, you'd be banned. Just kidding. Just kidding. Welcome in, friend. You have more Pokemon? Okay, you're a homie. You're a homie. Okay, so not a Honorio. Not an Honorio and not a Wraith. That's what we're looking at. That's what we're looking at. Love to see it. And also not a Shade because it's trying to kill us in our room. All right. I feel like I can finally teach now. Now before we just had such chaos, you know? It was such chaos, and now I feel like we're finally locked in. All right, we're finally locked in. You have a lot of Pokemon emotes. I appreciate that, buddy. Oh, it's gonna hunt. It could very well hunt. Could very well hunt. We do have an ad break in 1 minute, so be aware. Be aware. Now there's not too much more for us to do, but wait for a hunt. Now there's not much more for us to do. Eminem Collections is hanging out on the YouTubes. I appreciate you, bud. The ghost is clearly still here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to wait for it to eat one more Cruci, and then we're gonna take the crucifix downstairs for us to be safe. We're gonna have to wait for one more burn though, because I don't want to pick them up and then it hunts and kills us. That could be a mistake, but I do want to preserve them. Oh, it's hunting. She downstairs? Is she hunting? No, she's not. Did she just do an event? I thought I heard her. She might have done an event. She's not hunting now. Interesting.
That's weird.
Interesting. Eminem Collections, hello. I see you on the YouTube. We are streaming for Alzheimer's dementia research, friend. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome in. I need to, I should probably have the link on, I don't know if I can drop links on other sites. There it is. She's hunting.
Oh, bye.
I tried to save. I tried. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how they died. Do they spawn from downstairs? I tried to save. There's a smudge for me. I mean, you were the smudge. She spawned from downstairs. She was fast as hell. I don't know if my smudge worked. I don't know if my smudge worked. I mean, at least you were my smudge. You know what I'm saying? You were my smudge. It spawns in the stairway. Yeah, here we go. She's not gonna hunt on me again? She's gonna eat it in a crucifix. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Don't ban me. Not me getting ejected. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't know where she's gonna spawn. Where do we think she's gonna spawn? We wait here? I think we wait here. Is the breaker's still on? Yeah, this is the safest place. This is the safest place to see. Now, if she doesn't spawn or try and hunt, it's because my smudge did work. It's been 1.5 minutes since the smudge. I guess it worked. Goes through stuff in a room by breaker. So she left the room. Is actively throwing stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna say no Goryo because she left and went downstairs, so no Goryo. Goryo should have stayed upstairs. She sounded fast though. She sounded like really fast, which is crazy. I can hear a mouse. That's not terrifying. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Listen. 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 I can't hear her. I hear nothing. She is fast though. She's fast. Alright, let's cross out all the ghosts that aren't fast. Not a spirit, not a poultry, not a jinn, not a mare. Rev should be slow. An Odie could be a Hantu. Could be twins. Not a Dio. We got Thay, Mimic, twins, Hantu, Raju, Moroi. Okay. Okay, we got a ghost we can figure out. Those are all the ghosts that are faster than normal speed. Okay. Now, in my Discord, I have all the sounds. Is she hunting again? She is. FNAF fan show. Welcome in, my man. Alright. I'm gonna try someone else. Let's go this way. We're not gonna run upstairs. Okay, we made it. I didn't see any breath, so I'm gonna say no Hantu. I'm gonna say no Hantu on that. But the breaker could still be on. The breaker could still be on. So this is it is off. Okay. This is interesting. This is interesting. Okay. All right. Our friend died. F. We do have a smudge still. It shouldn't be fast on different floors. If it's a Raiju. Oh, we should keep the breaker off just in case I don't see, or in case I see breath. So if you're not sure if it's a Hantu or not, look for breath when the breaker is off. Unfortunately though, this map is so dark that it's almost impossible for anyone to see. So I'm gonna need a flashlight, unfortunately, and we need to look for breath this time. I just need to make sure. It could be a Moroi. So we have a couple things. I'm gonna throw that down. I have a smudge, right? So what we're gonna do? I'm gonna prioritize being unable to see with taking sandy pills. Okay. So the ghost is gonna hunt here. Okay. The ghost's gonna hunt, or maybe I can try to sneak out. Yes. Okay. All right. All right. We need a flashlight. We need a flashlight, just so we can see where the heck we're going. Okay. And what we're gonna do is the ghost is gonna hunt. Okay. And then you take sandy pills, and the ghost will slow down. So we're gonna wait. I have a smudge there. I just don't want it to spawn down here, because then we're cooked. We want it to stay upstairs. And the breaker is still off, so we can't see. I have a smudge. And a cruci here, just in case it spawns on me. So we have to wait for the hunt again. We have to wait for the hunt. Wait for the hunt. Once we wait for the hunt, and it does choose the hunt, we need to be in a spot where we can hear it. Maybe we need to go... I think this is the safest spot, though. But I want to hear its footsteps from another location, which is a little difficult. Is that hunting? Yes, it is. Okay. So, this is our spot. This is our spot. Take sandy pills. All right, listen. Let's slow down. I didn't notice if it slowed down or not. Didn't notice. But it definitely could be Marui. It definitely could be. It definitely could be. But what's very fortunate for us is that we go and we grab more sandy pills because it should be able to hunt, right? So we're at like a 30% sanity, correct? So what we can do is I can take more sandy pills. Hey, Evan, thank you, friend. Glad you're learning something. Glad you're learning a little something, you know. Every once in a while, you know, your boy cooks a little bit. And right now we're cooking, all right? Right now we're cooking. So we have door open, watching it to make sure if it's hunting or not. I have a smudge. Doors, it is hunting. Take 2 sandy pills. Or 1. It is too fast. It's too fast. For the amount of sanity that we have, it's too fast. I think it's twins. They might be twins. You rock. Let me know if you need a new petite in real time. I mean, that could be fun, man. That could be fun. You think it was slower last hunt? Yeah, I think it is twins. I think we got twinsies. You know what's crazy? For me, my birthday is in 20 hours, but for you guys, my birthday is in 26 hours. Very true. Very, very true. So now, it'll be right here because we have to make sure it isn't a Hantu. We have to make sure we don't see breath. I didn't see it last time. Grab a cruci. Any cruci in chat? Here we go. You hate time zone? Time zones are crazy. Time zones are crazy. Very crazy. Now, I believe this is twins. Here we go. Two. 1, 2, 1. Yeah, I think this is twins. 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's slower again. It is, but we did take sanity, so you can kind of get stuck there. This is why you take sanity pills during the hunt to see if it changes anything. But I don't think it did. I really don't think it did. Were you hearing the ghost hunting? 1, 2, 1, 2. It was it was slower than usual. It was slower than usual. Is it still hunting? Or new hunt? Two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. It was definitely quicker the first 3 hunts. I got scared. But I think that was fine. I think that was needed. The wind blowing is horrific. I agree. Alright. I'm gonna go with twins. The speed didn't change at all when we took sanity during the hunt. It's supposed to. It's definitely supposed to. So hopefully we're correct. And we're at like no sanity and it was slow. We're going twins. Okay, we're cooking.
Welcome back.
Okay.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
We're cooking. You didn't admire my collection? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I missed it. I'm sorry. Oh wait, I need to VIP aim. I made aim a VIP. Let me know if they can talk. What does one join with you join redeem? So when we're having people join, you would click that button. Yes. Today we're leaving it to be just mods, but if someone does want to join, then that's what that is for. That is what that is for. If you click it now, we'll have to refund you. All right. Let's do a new drop, my friends. Can someone do a wins plus? Can you do it like 1,000 times so I look even more important? Just kidding. Can we have a hug redeem like the pet one? That's honestly a good idea. That's a good idea. I would need to go and find a green screen effect, basically. That was a hug. With arms hugging me. I like that a lot. Let me know if I'm VIP them. Okay. All right, you guys can do estimate point drop to hopefully pick my map. And if you don't hit my map, my target, then let's do a map vote. You ready? Let's do create a poll and start poll. All right, you guys type some numbers in between 1 and 14. Go. We also have 1 minute till an ad. Just a heads up. I do apologize. Please ridge view. All right, so if someone hits the target, M&M says 7. Can I can type in 7 for you. I can try to do it myself for you, friends. I only have it working on the Twitch. I only have the vote working on the Twitch. But I will vote for you. I got you. Alright, fam, let's see where we're at. We have a couple minutes left. Thank you for being here and doing this for the stream. For anyone on the fence about donating or who is not personally affected by dementia, I'm happy to share the day-to-day struggles. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Diamond, you are always free to share your struggles. Anyone who is affected by dementia and Alzheimer's is always free to share their struggles. Okay? Because everyone knows someone who is affected. That is how common it is. And it's just another sign that life just isn't fair. Luke, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. S-Base Point Charity, if you guys want to consider donating, I will type it in here, and then let me see if I can share it on the other apps. I don't know if I can, but I will try. I will absolutely try. I'll absolutely try. If any mod is on the other apps right now, you can share that link for me. I would appreciate it. I don't know if you can, but I would appreciate it. I believe I'm live on TikTok and the YouTubes. Where are we at, my friends? We got 2 minutes left for you guys to vote. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. You can type between 1 and 14, then to pick where we go. 5 is Willow. If you hit the target, you bypass all the numbers, all the little votes in chat. Looks like we're gonna have a land here. Congratulations. All right, looks like we're going 5. Looks like we're going to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is Willow Street. Here we go. Let me finish the poll, hide the overlay, and did we ever get a answer twins in chat? Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. Let's see if we did. We did. Thank you, mods, for helping out with that. Love you very much. You guys got 3 minutes to guess the ghost. You do have to spell it correctly for the most part. I can share what all the ghost names are for you. If you don't know, go ahead. Thank you, Kristen. We appreciate your hard work. Thank you. Pick a ghost. Which ghost do you think it's gonna be? It works on YouTube. It works on Twitch. You can guess the ghost. Exclamation point guess space, whatever your favorite ghost is. You need the exclamation point guess space Obake, for example, if that's what you want. We got some Hantu. We got Demon. Very good guesses, everybody. Thank you all for being here and supporting. Even if you guys do not donate, it is quite all right. You guys just being here is all that we could ever ask for. Thank you all. That did work, Eminem. That did work. We got a confirmation. I'm gonna hop in. Oh, I see the party. I see the party. Very nice. All right, here we go. It's time to throw some items in, and you guys can guess the ghost for 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Now, if anyone is affected by dementia and Alzheimer's, you guys are always free to discuss, and if you want to share with us some of your struggles, you know, my heart goes out to you. I don't know. I just get speechless, man. I do. I get speechless. I want to do whatever I can to support you. And this stream, being a part of this charity stream, is, you know, the least that I can do to help. and support and fund the research and get the medicine that's needed. Dylan Gaming just dropped a follow on Twitch. Thank you, friend. Rex VR hanging out on YouTube. I appreciate you, buddy. Welcome on in. My name is Diesel. Welcome in. If anyone is considered donating to the cause, SMH Point Charity, we just had a donation. It should pop in on the website in a second. Diamond Miter Mom with a 10 pounds. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. It does say pounds because it is based off of UK, but of course this is a global charity. It is just based out of UK. Diamond, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm gonna grab a flashlight and we're gonna go in. I got this and this. We have Nimbus checking in. All right, we are ready to go in, my friend. Here we go. No deaths, only W's. We got this. Gonna hold a smudge. Gotta find us a ghost. Anyone just joining, welcome. I appreciate you all so much for checking in. I'm going to drop my 5K time by another 2 minutes. Really? Nimbus, that is so fantastic, my friend. I love hearing your fitness updates. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Quick shout out to our friend Nimbus. The ghost is right in the kitchen area. Hopefully it's cooking or making a nice meal for us. It was trying to make some tea. 24-minute 5K. That's impressive. Holy moly, that's impressive. I'm putting some salt here, just in case the ghost wants to roam around a little bit. 21 by December, you can do it. I believe in you. Not a wraith. We haven't had a wraith in some time. No Orbeez, so no Mimic is pretty confirmed. Put some more salt down. You can kind of watch where the ghost goes by dropping salt. It's kind of like a motion sensor. Once the ghost starts stepping in it, you know you can kind of spread it out and follow the ghost and kind of see where it's going. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna put this down. Bonnie Bond. So good to have you, friend. So good to have you still awake and hanging out. Welcome in. We are doing absolutely fantastic and we're so proud to be a part of this charity stream once again. Thank you for having me. It really means the world. We've had a few donations already and everyone just showing up in chat is obviously good enough, but I just really appreciate it. If you guys would type /join, you can absolutely hop in a dance party. Dance parties are free. I'm a legend. You are a legend for helping host this. Thank you. Thank you. We are teaching how to play without evidence. All right. And you can actually use motion sensors to keep track of the ghosts, which I do recommend. Put salt here. The ghost went over here, stepped in the salt over here. The ghost is roaming a little bit. SMH1 join, everyone. Get your... I'm so glad I did not know you were a Phasmo legend and teacher. Oh my goodness. I really appreciate it. I love to teach. Been a school teacher as well for over 10 years, so You know, teaching comes naturally to me. Okay, it really does. Now, the music should end with the dance party. It should end. It should. But anytime you guys see people type an !join, you are free to do so. I'm gonna put this here. Put this here. All right, this is my test for Onryo. If it chooses to eat a crucifix from this range, we know it's not an Onryo. That emo looks, that's one of my favorites. You're a teacher too? The teacher nonetheless. Hey, that is absolutely okay, my friend. I, you know, take a lot of pride in, you know, being a teacher. I, you know, love doing it, have a passion for it, and I do my best to bring it to the stream as well. You know, it is the least that I can do. But it's here. Now, this is all that we can really do. This is all that we can really do while we wait for a hunt to happen. Unfortunately, we will need the breaker to turn off to confirm Jinn. We know it's not a wraith. Now, the only other thing that we can do from here is my certification was middle school science and special ed. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My girlfriend works with autistic and special needs, or I believe it's mainly autistic children, and it is one of the hardest jobs you could ever do. Bless your heart. All right, so we know the ghost is here. We have a motion sensor over there. I'm gonna put one here. I don't think it's gone in this room. It has been in here though. The only other thing that we can do is turn off the breaker finally, so we know it's not a Jinn. How do we cross that off? All right. So we know it's not a Jinn, we know it's not a wraith, and we can check to see if the temperature changes. If the temperature changes dramatically, then you know for certain the ghost has changed the room. So right now, right, it is 14 in this room. So you know the ghost has never been in there. 6.9, nice. The ghost is probably still in here. Let's come over here. Too high, see that? So if this ever goes up to like 12 plus, you know the ghost has changed rooms. This is a different room here, I believe. Or the ghost has actually been over here. It is, I heard it over here. I heard it down there. I can hear it. It did change rooms, which is a little scary. I have a smudge, correct? I do. And a lighter. What room is it in? Is it in this room? I don't know what room that is. I don't know what room it's in. I'm trying to narrow it down. Or it could be here. The breaker's off still. We're trying to narrow down what room it's in now. I'm gonna say if it's in a different room now, it is definitely not a Goryo. Okay? Goryos will never change rooms. Alright. The temperature will not change like that. They will stay in the same area. 1 point. Hunting. Hi, honey. Bolty? Bolty. Bolty. Bolty, I think. And Smudge. And run downstairs. Hope she doesn't follow me. I think that's a Polty. Polty will throw multiple items at the same time. And they have super strength. So I believe it's a poltergeist. It was definitely normal speed. Okay? Definitely normal speed. So she's throwing items in this room. So one thing that we can do is you can make the famous Polty bomb. Okay? You can throw tons of items in its room and it will blow them up. And there were, I believe, 3 types of Polty bombs now, right? Where it can pick up items and throw them. Pick up items and throw them. Like it usually does. Oh, it's, EMF is out here now. I thought it was throwing items down there. Huh. I couldn't be more confused. Now I hear it down here. Is this your room? I'm not 100% sure. Keeping that there just in case. Keeping the crucifix underneath me. Okay. I hear the motion sensor down there. Okay. So it is down there. It is definitely. Oh, what the hell? What is this ghost? I heard it down there. Is it hunting now?
No.
Oh, I thought I heard a door shut. It hit the crucifix near me though.
Turn off the breaker.
Turn up the breaker. This might not be a Polty. She spawned in the room with me. Banshee, I think. I think it might be a Banshee. The reason I think Banshee is because I think she's following me. I believe she's following me. Okay. I believe she's following me. So, what we can do is I can put motion sensors in this room and see if she follows me. Now, sometimes we'll say, hey, to our, lovely friend here to go try and hug the ghost, but that's not a good idea, okay? Because definitely not a phantom. I agree. We could tell our friend to try and loop it, but I don't want to use our friend as a smudge stick. Okay, we love shiny giggles, so sometimes. Oh, no, it's touching that door. Brucey here. Okay, motion sensor. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna say normal speed. I believe it's gotta be a Banshee. 135. It's gotta be. Now she's touching that door. What crucifix did she just eat? That one? Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Let's go in here and see if Now she is gonna follow me. Let's see. Let's see. So what she's gonna do is, oh. Here she comes. Never saw me. She's thrown a lot though, but not convinced. Not convinced. I think we do have a stalker, but I haven't confirmed it yet. Let's grab all these motion sensors and maybe like a sound recorder. God, I sounded so Boston. Recorder. Oh, she's throwing stuff there. Well, I think Shiny's willing to. No. I thought you were gonna try and loop it for a sec. All right, here we go.
Yeah, I don't have a smudge.
I thought she was dead.
I am.
It's not a banshee. Let's cross that off. Oh my god. Oh my god. A stalker, so it's Michael Myers, a ghost face, or a pig. I trust it. No. Because it didn't lock on. Well, I mean, I wasn't convinced. No. I never said give it a hug. Oh my god. You died today to a P host face. He jump scared you. Oh my god. I don't like the P host face. Oh my goodness. I guess I deserve that. To be fair, I never said to go hug it. Oh my god. But I also didn't say not to, so so I will take full. I will take full. Oh my god. Go away, please. 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 Go away. I will take full responsibility for Shiny's stuff. I will take full responsibility. But I didn't say not to. So I guess. Yeah. Yeah, it's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you did it for the cause. You know? You did it for the cause. Okay, where is your shrine? For all of us, we must know. What the fuck? Now she's doing ring around the rosy? Did you know that the Shade will never sing you a song? Never, okay? The Shade will never sing you a song. I don't know why, but it won't. It would never sing you a song. It just didn't sing songs. The Shade does not sing. I have a crucifix here. What the fuck? That was weird. That was weird. We have mod TTS, right? You have say, and I have to manually add people, you know. Sometimes people abuse it, you know, so I remove people, and then, oh my goodness. But Shiny, well deserved, you know. They're well deserved. +2? Unbelievable. I'm in trouble. Is it me? Or does it feel like this ghost is actually a banshee? It just chose to change targets for like 30 seconds. If you don't know, the banshee will never change targets. But it's a possibility. It's a possibility that it was like, oh, they just wanted shiny giggles. You know, it's a possibility. It's a hillbilly. I'm gonna check out for the night. I subbed. Thank you so much, Eminem. I appreciate you. We are on our way to 500. What the fuck? This ghost is so active. This ghost is so active. Eminem, I appreciate you coming in, friend. It really means a lot. This ghost is everywhere, homie. Or maybe it's just here. Has it never changed rooms? The whole time? Maybe said it was Gregorio. We don't know what it is. And hasn't tried to kill me here, so... Think. Not a banshee, not a phantom. Not a spirit. Is it just a Polty? Hello? You and Onryo? I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I got 1 smudge left. We got this. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. Does she know I'm here? She might. Where did she spawn? No, I can see her. She never saw me. My cat literally curled up and laid down beside me. Oh my goodness. You are your cat's safe place. You're your cat's safe place. And he never does that. Oh my goodness. Maybe he needs love. Maybe he needs some love. Put this here. This here. This here. This here. I'm gonna run away. He's my baby. He definitely needs some love. Alright. This is my Onryo test. What the hell? She spawns in the same room I am. Oh, I'm cooked. I can't sprint. I can't sprint. This ghost is spawning everywhere. Holy crap, dude. Okay. We have to check for like yokai. She didn't follow you. I got so lucky. Then why did it follow me when we were doing Grafton? Unbelievable, man. That was just bad luck. I think that was just bad luck. Now it's turning the car on. Has it turned any lights yet? It hasn't. It hasn't. Logan, welcome in, friend. It hasn't. Do we think it could be moving rooms because it is a mare? It could be. That's why it's moving rooms. Could be. What room is she in now? I think she's still in garage. Yep. I think she's moving around because she's a mare. She's a mare. Alright, I'm gonna show you a trick. I'm gonna show you a mare trick. We hate mares on this stream. We hate mares. Mares, my least favorite ghost. Why? Because we're not playing with any evidence. So we hate mares. I'm gonna go and hopefully run to... What the fuck? I'm gonna run and hopefully I can get to the door. Nice. And we're gonna take Sandy pills and then we will be at over 50. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Okay, here we go. 60, please. 60. At 60, it can hunt with the lights off. At 60%. With the lights on, it won't hunt till 40. Okay? So now the challenge is to not lose sanity and see if it still hunts. Go in here. Light on. Lantern in hand. Don't lose any sanity. See if it still hunts. It should still be able to hunt. If it is a mare. We have a damn car ringing. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Maybe we go in there. I have a smudge. It's fine. It's fine. It is fine. It's fine. So fun. I'm not scared. I'm not hiding behind a desk. Not me. It should still be able to hunt. What the? No, 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 no. Stop, stop, stop. We're not getting hit by that. Okay. With that event, we know it's not an Oni. We can cross that off here and there. You know, it's not a Rev, Hantu, Moroi, it's not fast. It's not doing anything suspicious. Okay. Moroi, it is normal speed. We're sitting at 58 and it hasn't hunted. So this is gonna tell me if it is a ghost that will hunt higher than 50. It's interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Get 2 in here. If it's a Onryo, it should be safe. It's not hunting. So I guess it's not an Onryo. No, mare. Sorry, mare. I've been sus of the Onryo though. I've been very sus of it. But it keeps big bonging rooms. It keeps going to like every room. I'm gonna say, we haven't listened to the footsteps enough to know. If it's not hunting at all right now, the demon should definitely hunt. So I'm sorry, we're gonna cross it off. We gotta cross it off. She's not touching any doors, man. But she's got to touch a door for us to know if it's a Yuri or not. She's got to touch a door. And she's not hunting. We are above 50 and she's just not hunting. Unless it's like an Onryo. This is keeping it from hunting. I'm gonna be brave and say it's not a mare. I'm gonna be super brave. I'm gonna be super brave. If only we could see her Sandy from the van, man. It's 58, not hunting. Unless it's in our room. There's no way this is its room. There's no way. There's no way. Alright, I will turn that off. Hold this. You gonna hunt? Alright, I see shoes falling. Yeah, I don't think this is a mare. I don't think it's a mare. It's not hunting. But we don't know which room it's in. It's in. Is that its room? It is? Okay. Hold on. Hold on. The spray can in the back left bedroom. That's so weird. How'd that happen, dude? This is my Onryo test. And this is so it doesn't hunt on top of me. Please walk. Is she a little fast? Do we have twins? Is that why she's hunting everywhere? That's why she's everywhere. That's why. It's twins. She fooled us this long. Thank you, Hi, for reminding everyone the follows are free. That's why she's everywhere. She's twins. She's twins. Yeah, she waited forever to hunt. That's why. So it's not a mare, not an Onryo, not Nobake. I think it's gotta be twins. And the reason that she's touching everything is because the twins have the biggest and largest range out of every ghost. If she touches something in here, she can hunt from there. Very scary. Very scary. Thank you for the pets. So, we figured it out. We didn't hear the footsteps at first because we were so focused on surviving. But because the ghost is literally everywhere, it's because it's twins. And sometimes, it can feel like it's following us. Sometimes. So right now, she is singing us a song. She's singing us a song. She's like on the ground, hanging out, living her best life. And now she's gonna hunt and she's gonna be a little bit slow, a little bit fast. Watch this. Watch this. And did you know that you could stand here and the ghost won't see you? Did you know that? You are safe. Unless the ghost wants to come in this room, then you're cooked, okay? You don't want that. Best afterlife? True. True. Alright, here we go. We're ready for the hunt. It just blew out. There's like 2 lanterns at once. That's what it sounded like. Come on, ghost. It's definitely in the garage now. I can hear it to my left. Just waiting for a hunt, homie. We didn't smudge recently. Don't you come in here, though. I'd be so mad. I'd be so pissed. Don't you come in here. Don't you do it. I swear to God. I'll be so pissed. And it's blowing out another lantern. Hello? Okay, a spray can? Let's go. We love spray cans. You know who also loves spray cans? Is Wesker the mastermind in Dead by Daylight. You know, he also loves spray cans. Alright, I hear it to my left. Okay, it just invented in my room. Not cool, not cool, not cool, not cool. Waiting for another hunt. Waiting for another hunt. Look at all this mess. Did she do this? Unbelievable. Come on, Ghost. Do something. We're waiting. We're locked in. A little fast. A little fast. A little fast. Did they move these boxes? It's so much more blocked now. A little fast. Just a little fast. No, I want you all to hear it too. I don't know if anyone heard that. I had to really, really listen. I had to really, really listen. But it would help to also kind of hear the slow speed as well. So it's kind of like a 50-50 chance. It feels like. But I'm not actually sure what the percentage is of it being a slower train versus faster. But I do know if the ghost room is the garage and it throws this cup here and hunts, it can hunt from that spot, and then it's fast because this is not its ghost room. If it hunts from its ghost room, it should be slow. If that makes sense. So where exactly is its ghost room? Because I swear I've only heard it be fast, so I'm not exactly sure what is going on. Oh, ring around the rosy in this room. Interesting. Now, if she hunts from there, she'll be fast. Yep. Oh, wait, no. Can barely see. Was that slower? Interesting. Very interesting. Because its room, I think, is in there. So technically, if it hunts from a different room, it should be fast. Is this how it goes? Did I thought I just saw the ghost right there. That's horrifying. I have to smudge you because you saw me so early. Which is a terrible, terrible thing. Terrible, terrible thing. terrible, terrible thing. I did not want that to happen. So she spawned from here again. This is clearly its room. Clearly its room. Oh, I do have another sanity pill, which is so interesting. I don't know if we need it though. I'm gonna drop the flashlight. See if we have any smudges left. I think that was it. I think we're done. I don't think we have any smudges left. I don't think we have any. But what I need to do, what we need to do, is listen to a couple hunts. Really lock in and listen to it. Now, the safest spot to do that, okay? The safest spot is downstairs.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Now you, that's what a ghost event is like. That, Patrick, sums up a Phasmophobia ghost event so well. So well. You pulling a Little Mermaid? You mean like you're making a collection of all your things? I love that. I love that. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? That is all you can do as a... Here we go. Oh, she's coming down now. Am I gonna die in here? One, two, one, two, two. Two, two, two. Okay, so... You know what we need to do, Shiny? You know what we need to do is we need to make a pile here. Am I dead? Nope, she's just venting. We need to make a pile here, and I want to see what it does to it. You've tried making piles? Did it blow it up? Did it blow it up? You've tried? Yeah. Oh my god. And you follow on TikTok. Thank you. Welcome in, friend. I appreciate you so much. Holy crap. One, two, one, two, one, two. I'm starting to think we don't have twins. I'm starting to think we don't have twins. I kind of thought we did, but... Could we make a pile here? And then when it comes down, we can kind of get a good look at it. I don't know if I want to try to loop it without a smudge. Because if she's crawling, we're just cooked, right? Because I'm circling back to maybe Polty now. Because I've been trying to understand why the ghost feels like it's everywhere, but its speed isn't... That's what's throwing me off for so long. But its speed isn't like twins. It speaks out like twins. I love your emotes, Emily. I love your emotes. 2, 1. Interesting. 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 Oh, we can't throw that. We only have a few seconds to kind of see what it does. These ghosts have been super confusing tonight. There it comes again. Super confusing. Not easy to teach at all. But that is Phasmophobia. It did throw... Did it throw everything there? Because I might have been right. Yes, it did. Okay. It threw a spray can too. If it crawls, I'm dead here. Or spawns on top of me, I'm dead. She's walking. I'm on the edge of my seat, man. I'm on the edge of my seat to figure this out. There's a throwing stuff like Tracer, his knives. Did it? I felt like it should have thrown a whole lot more here. Oh. It did break the light, didn't it? I feel like it should have thrown more. This is so challenging right now. What are you? It better spawn from that room again. If it spawns from out here, I'm dead. I heard a throw from the garage still. It tossed a lot, but I don't think enough for Polty. Me neither. Me neither. What are you? Are you just a yokai? Come here, Hobie. Is it stuck? That's a lot of throws, though. What the hell? What the fuck? This is stuck? What is it doing? Hello? What in the world was that? I think it got stuck. And that was throwing quite a bit. That was throwing quite a bit. I don't think I've ever seen that in my life. The ghost was just stuck and couldn't get out. Alright, here we go. Now it's touching that. Of course it is. You want me to go in there? That's why the ghosts touch the car. It's a trick. It's a trick. Okay? They want you to go in there and touch it. Don't believe it. Don't do it. I'm hoping it blows up the items. That's what we need. That's what we need. Better not hunt on top of me. I swear to God, I'm gonna be so mad. We've come this far. I think it might be a yokai. Has it cut the power? It has. Set power's off right now. Oh, no it's not. It definitely has though. Did they lower the car sound? It used to be so much louder. I'm a little nervous to test yokai. A little nervous. We don't have a smudge. A little nervous. And it's not. If I died to a yokai, I know. I should have tested it earlier. We were so confused on why it kept changing rooms. Didn't even touch those items on the floor. I didn't even touch those items. It's definitely not a Poldy. She's crawling, I know, and I got terrified. Imagine dying to a shade like Derek did. Wait, who's Derek? Did you touch any items? I don't see any items here. Nothing. What is that, EMF? You have a rave in the garage? I'll fix it for you. Don't worry, I got you. I apologize. What the? No. Stop. 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 What the hell? She's literally everywhere. Oh, she's on top of me. No thanks. Do we test for yokai? She hunting? I think we have to. I'm gonna have to be on my game now. Someone raided your garage? How many viewers? Oh my god. She's throwing cock at me. Come here. Come here. Come here. Don't go downstairs. Come here. Come on. Fuck, that's so hard. So basically, the strategy is if you don't have a smudge, you set a timer for the hunt. Oh my god, why are you venting on me? That's not cool. The strategy is you wait for the hunt, and once there are like 5 seconds left, you call it to you. The hunt should last 20 seconds. So you have to start a timer when the door closes. And then you call it to you. That's the strategy. Wait for the hunt. This ghost has been all over the map. Spawned at every room. Except for downstairs. Start a hunt. Or start a timer hunt. Hunt timer. 6 seconds. 15. Come here. It's really hard though. It's really hard downstairs. It's really hard to get. Oh, she hunts for 25 seconds, I think. 30 seconds? Unbelievable. She has to still be upstairs. It's really hard to do. But the only thing left is yokai. Yurei? We checked for orbs everywhere, right? So I don't think it's a mimic. I hear her to the left. So she's still in there. Here she comes. Start the timer. Ten seconds. 15. Should I do it now? If she goes downstairs, then you're kind of in trouble. Oh! She definitely reacted, didn't she? She definitely reacted. There's no way it's not a yokai either. I think she definitely came our way. But you see how the hunt ended before she could even get in here? You see that? That's the only way to do that. That's the only way. Trust me, it's a huntress. She's not throwing any axes at me. She's not throwing a single axe at me. Finn! Finn! My man! Thank you so much! You beautiful human, you. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you all doing? We are a huge Finn Fable fan. Oh my goodness. Huge shout out to the homie Finn. Thank you so much, my man. All the shout outs. How are you beautiful people doing? If you guys don't know me, my name is Diesel. Thank you so much for bringing your community over, homie. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have so many beautiful people in here. We got Slowing, and we got the real Comberry. We got Llama. We got the Fawn. How are you guys doing? Thank you for the follows, Llama and Slowing. Thank you for the follows. I hope you guys are all doing well. My name is Diesel. I love to teach Phasmophobia. We are playing some No Evidence, and we're having an absolute blast. We are streaming for charity, exclamation point charity. Pascal, thank you for the follow as well. Exclamation point charity. We are streaming for Alzheimer's and dementia research. If you guys want to donate, feel free. I really appreciate it. How are you guys all doing? It means the world. It looks like Finn was playing some repo. I would love to hear how your repo stream went, my friend. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. It truly means the absolute world that you choose to raid the stream. Fawn, thank you for the follow. I hope you guys are having a wonderful night. How was the repo? How was your evening? How was your weekends? Thank you all so much for being here. Now, you do not need to donate. Your support and the follows and you guys being here is, of course, enough. But if you do want to donate, it is a global charity. So wherever you're from, it does look like that it is in pounds because the charity is based off of the UK now, but it is a global charity. But because the charity is based off of the UK, it will say pounds again. You're celebrating 2.5k, my friend. Thank you so much. Again, I love how you do it in your stream, friend. Anything you want to say and share about your stream, now is the time, friends. I respect you and appreciate you so much for bringing your community in. It means the world. Congrats on 2.5k. You should have 2.5 million, you know, homie. I appreciate you. Here's the 2.5k more. All right. Here's the here's to another 2.5k thousand for your friend. You're gonna get that with ease, homie, with ease. Anyone who enjoys Phasmo and is sticking around to support what we're doing here, it means the world. I have been, you know, I've had some tough rounds tonight, you know. This ghost is probably gonna spawn in here. And we are still trying to figure out what this ghost could be. Unfortunately, the ghosts haven't been screaming to us what they are like they usually do, you know? But we're okay with that. We're okay with that. So just put yourself in this scenario, right? You don't have any smudge. You're at 0 sanity. You're stuck trying to figure out what the ghost is, right? You think it could be a yokai, but you're not sure. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start my timer. I have a timer running right now, and the ghost will hunt for 25 seconds in these small maps. Okay. And so at about 20 seconds, I'm gonna call it to me, and I'm gonna be safe, and I'm gonna be able to hide in this corner here. Okay. 20 seconds. Now you can call it to you. And what's interesting is if it is a yokai, it will actually ignore you completely when you try to call it to you. So we are down to only a few ghosts. I mean, this ghost has been bouncing around. This ghost has been in this room. This ghost has been in the other room. We thought it was twins. We thought it was a phantom. We thought it, or a banshee. We thought it was absolutely everything. It broke the light here. I believe it turned off the breaker. I believe it did. Now we don't really want to test for Jin, but I'm willing to test for anything. Okay, I'm willing to test for anything at this point. So I'm gonna wait here. It's gonna spawn, and I'm gonna see if it gets really fast once it sees me. I'm gonna see if it gets really fast. It is in that room. We have a motion sensor set up just fine. Now, if it sees me, a Jin will speed up super quick. And then we can get the heck out of here because oh, turn off that breaker. It cannot be. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. All right. One ghost that we can test for is we still have Myling on our board. And Yurei. You know, the Yurei is just a stinky ghost. You know, it really is the absolute bottom of the barrel ghost. I cannot stand. If you need to raid and run, Finn, I completely understand, homie. I love and appreciate you. Okay. I'm gonna hold this flashlight here, and we need to figure out if this is a Myling. All right, I'll need to figure out if this is a Myling. So the best way to figure out if this is the Myling is you have a flashlight at your feet. Okay, and we're going to have it come in, have it hunt, and then its footsteps should line up with the flashlight. Now, hopefully we have a quiet ghost and I just didn't notice it. Sometimes you don't notice it, which is very interesting. But because we're only at these two, no, okay, it's yelling at me. Now, we definitely don't have any sanity left, that's for sure. We definitely don't have any sanity. Okay, now we're just kind of waiting. We got a ghost in that room, the ghost in the garage. Okay. And I got my flashlight here ready for the hunt. Now it should hunt any second. We don't have any smudge. I do have one sandy pill, but that's not gonna do us any good. You know, we're cooked. If it comes in here, we're probably cooked unless we can get to this spot. Okay, so we need to keep that in mind. All right. So let's turn. The breaker's still off. The breaker's still off. All right, here we go. I can hear it pretty easily. Pretty easily. Downstairs. I think it is. I think I heard it pretty easily. And the flashlight wasn't flashing, right? You saw that? Could this be a Yurei? Has it ever touched the door? Always flick a light. If you're like, is it still hiding? Is it still hiding? Flick that light switch, okay? Flick it like 10 times, all right? Flick it like 10 times. You know, you're good. Has it once touched the door? I'm not sure. Diamond, thank you, friend. Thank you. It means the world you guys are here hanging out. I can't thank you guys enough. Did it just touch a door down the hallway? I'm looking for a door that hasn't been touched. I can hear it real easy right now. So it's not a miling either. What are we missing, fam? I feel like we missed something. We've definitely missed something. We've definitely missed something. We've definitely missed something. And I can't put my finger on it because we've crossed off everything. Now, getting this ghost will be like winning a championship because of how much of a confusing ghost. We missed what the ghost is. We really did. Yes, we really, really did. I'm gonna light these up. And I'm gonna hang out in the room. Because I don't know what else to say. We are backtracking at this point. We are backtracking. I need to see this ghost blow out a lantern and then hunt. That's what I need. Now here, the ghost shouldn't be able to see you. If you have enough of your face kind of around the corner, even here, it shouldn't be able to see you. I'm begging. You definitely can, Shiny. You definitely can. You definitely can. I'm just proud that we can live for so long, you know. I'm always proud that we can live for so long. I'm starting to think this has just been an Onryo this whole time. Speak fierce. Turn off the breaker. Shani's cleaning the house, true. It's very true. You should see it. I'm excited. I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. Okay. Yeah. All good, Shiny. I'm thinking Onryo. I'm thinking Onryo. We've tested for everything. And now it's in a different room, bro? What the world? So it had to leave and then hunt. Don't come in here. Don't come in here. I'm starting to think I understand why it's been moving around so much. The reason it's been moving around so much is the lanterns. Imagine having a laundry room in the garage. I know. I mean, imagine having a ghost in your house, you know? I'm gonna hold this here. Is that hot? No? It's gotta be, dude. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. So the honor reel won't hunt if it's near a lantern. It's gotta be. Let me out. Open the door. Open the door. Alright, I'm going on Rio. Oh my goodness gracious. You've done such a good job. Holy crap. You've done such a good job. Alright, here we go. Will all the hard work pay off? It was a poltergeist. There's no way. There's no way. That's what I said when we walked in. Oh my god. And I swear we tested that. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, how did that happen, man? Ugh. 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 Unbelievable. Well, you can't win them all, I guess, fam. I guess you can't win them all. That's so funny, man. I swear it was running over our piles. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Holy crap. The ghosts have just not been ghosted, man. They just have not been ghosted. Unbelievable. We've had, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Semi-poor. Tarna landed. Hell yeah. Tarna, you can send me anywhere, my friend. You send me anywhere. I can guarantee you that I will lock in even more. I will lock in even more than I've ever locked in the world. This has been a how to survive challenge stream. I've been teaching you how to live. Not so much getting the ghost correct, but I've taught you how to survive. Sometimes we have the opposite, man. Sometimes we get every ghost right, but I'm dying left and right. You know, it's kind of funny how that happens. You know, point nope. Oh my god, you guys want me to suffer, and so do the ghosts, man, and so do the ghosts. You want me to suffer, and so do the ghosts. And you caught the Pokemon? What is this, man? What is this? What is this? Alright, my friends. We are locking in the rest of the stream. We're locking in the rest of the stream. We're no more interact ghost. No more deaths. Even though we really haven't been dying. I don't think I've seen a death yet. You guys got 3 minutes to guess the ghost. Exclamation point, guess space ghost. And the rest of the stream is only correct ghosts. I can guarantee it. We're getting no ghosts wrong. The ghosts won't fool me. Nope. The ghosts won't fool me at all. Nope. We're getting every ghost correct, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. Now, I do believe that I'm supposed to stream for 4 hours. You dead in prison with a big jump scare. You're right. You're right. That was the first round. I totally forgot. Oh. Is this a ghost room? I don't want to linger too much. Nope, I don't want to linger too much. Definitely don't want to linger. Now, if you learn one thing, is that if you to remove the pole, it is so sensitive. I click it, and I guess sometimes it needs a double click. It is super sensitive. All right, I'm gonna go back up. Got the breaker on. And I need to check for orbs. I thought that was an orb. It's not an orb. I don't see one. You here? 2.8? Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be here. Yep. It's gotta be. Unbelievable. All right. So we got point no ghosts at the very top. All right. So I may need a crucifix. I may need 2 cruces. Yeah, I may need 2 cruces and a bone. Yes. Exclamation point PP to find out how big it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's grab some salt. Here we go. 1, 2. 80%. So Diesel, didn't want to hold you up. No, you're good. You're good. You were a fantastic help, and I appreciate it. I really appreciate you joining. All right, so I have salt, a crucifix, and a lantern. All right. So the trick is to get in that ghost room, throw a lantern down, and make sure that it blows up 3 lanterns, and then it hunts right away. and then I watched the assault. We check for orbs. We know it's not a mimic. So to cross that off, run upstairs. The problem is that it's so long to get upstairs. It's so long that we may not have any sanity left. That's one of the problems with this map. Also, it could run downstairs. It's 2 degrees, which is a little scary. New follow on TikTok. Thank you so much. We got a new follow on TikTok and a follow on Twitch at the same time. I really appreciate you both. Astridia, hello, friends. Is it possible that you are the same person, or am I just the luckiest fellow in the world to get a follow on 2 different platforms at the same time? I honestly, I feel like I'm just the luckiest person because there's no way someone followed them both, right? There's no way someone followed them both. Hello, I'm just lucky tonight. Oh my goodness. Well, friend, it was you on TikTok. Maddie, hello. Hello. Now, if you could say hello on TikTok, just so I know I can read the messages, I would appreciate it. I'm not sure if I'm reading the TikTok messages tonight. But Astradia, hello, and Maddie, of course, thank you. You two somehow managed that, and I couldn't be more impressed. I'm gonna give you a little shout out there, Fred. If you don't know me, welcome. My name is Diesel. I love to teach Phasmo. I do enjoy some other horror games such as Dead by Daylight, and I'm also interested in maybe adding some other horror games into the stream every now and then. But Phasmo is the game that I teach and enjoy so much doing. So if anyone is just joining us, I'm curious how you found the stream. I am streaming for charity tonight. We are streaming for dementia and Alzheimer's, and you guys can check it out by typing !point charity. And I never would pressure you to donate, but you just being here or maybe sharing the link with a friend that may be interested, I really appreciate it. I do know that dementia and Alzheimer's seems to affect just about everybody. Everybody does seem to know somebody who has had a family member that has been affected by this. So the fact that I'm a part of this, it is truly a special thing and truly dear to my heart. You sent the message on TikTok as a test. Shucks. Maddie, thank you for testing. I'm gonna need to look into that because I just found out that I am unable to read my TikTok messages. I'm gonna need to look into that for next stream. Maddie, thank you so much. I really appreciate you testing that for me. I'm gonna make a note so that next stream that doesn't happen. KJC fan, welcome in. Always a pleasure to see you. Yes, we're streaming for charity tonight. You can type !point charity, and if you want to check it out. And also anyone just want to come in and enjoy some Phasmophobia, this is what I do. We have ourselves a very tricky ghost, of course. This ghost is on the worst possible spots on Point Hope, and Point Hope is not my friend. Same as prison. Honestly, TikTok, you can't see your I just read that. I just saw that, Maddie. That just came in. That's so funny. It now works. Now I can read your TikTok. Thank you for testing. I don't know why it somehow decided to work, but I'm gonna need to make sure I can always read it. But thank you, my friend. Thank you for chatting on the TikTok as well, because I do enjoy multi-streaming. I try to be everywhere that I can. Diesel loves high school. I don't very much enjoy high school, you know. Just the same as I probably wouldn't enjoy teaching high school either, you know. I try to stay away from high school, you know. We've done high school. We don't necessarily want to come back. We actually definitely don't want to come back. But hopefully you all can still hear me, because I think we just got an ad break. Hopefully, you can hear me. I know the other platforms can hear me. Interesting. I'm not sure what that is. I'm gonna need to look into that. Need to look into that because that message didn't go through. I'm going to allow Michael died this year. He had I'm gonna allow that, my friend. I'm gonna allow that. I'm not sure why it was held, but I will look into that. Your uncle died and had dementia. Oh my goodness. KJC, my friend. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All my love to you. You also live with Tia Downs as well? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, my friend. Thank you so much for sharing your story. You know? Didn't want to allow it because didn't know how that word. Yeah, I get that, Kristen. That word is used more in different countries. I'm assuming KJC is not from the US, but I could be wrong. I know in other countries they tend to use that word quite a bit. I'm a Brit. Yeah. So I do tell the Brits. I do tell the Brits that the US doesn't really use that word, but the reason I wanted to share your message anyways was because of your story. Yes. It is interesting how it is, a difference. Every country is different. Did you know a backward peace sign, right? Which people do all the time in the US, is actually a curse or swear in England, and maybe some other countries. Just a fun fact for you. Not a gin. Not a gin. Turn off the breaker. So, from what I know, and having British friends, is that there's a lot of differences. There is a lot of difference. You ever use it against that makes sense. That makes sense. That's definitely gonna, peace then it's slow. Yeah. That makes sense. I honestly didn't know the reason, but now I know. Now I probably will make sure to never do that by accident because, yeah. That is very much good to know, my friend. You are awake a little bit late, or maybe you're just waking up I know some people have a much different sleep schedule than me. I am not an early bird. I tend to wake up really late, stay up too late. You know, this is a historic German sign. It stands for really. It stands for luck. Really, like a backward peace sign. Oh my goodness. 6 a.m. Germany. But Krista, you probably woke up and then came into stream, no? I'm assuming, or maybe you didn't sleep. I don't know. Like I said, everyone has different sleep schedules. It is 12 a.m. here, and from my memory, I believe Frilloff will tell me. I believe we're supposed to go until 2 a.m. Which, if you don't know, for me that's 2 more hours. I'm assuming Frill or Bunny will come in and kind of let me know. But from my understanding, we're gonna stream and we're gonna go until they. I slept until 8 p.m. Yeah, that can happen, especially because I think you said you weren't really feeling too well. Shiny, thanks for the 500 likes on TikTok. Oh my goodness. Sorry, can I ask what's going on with me? Are you being this stream, you mean? Oh, whoa. I think that was the ghost turning off the breaker on us again. I mean, tonight we are streaming for dementia and Alzheimer's. And if you want to, support, you can type !point charity. If I haven't said that already, I will say it again. I've said it. I'm trying to say it to everybody who comes in tonight. Been sick since 2 weeks. Oh my goodness, that is incredible. What is sleep schedule if you are sick, right? That is very true. That is very true. So the Cruci is here. The dementia you mentioned about your uncle was fair. Exactly. So that is why I decided to, allow you a message, friend. Because I really appreciate it. Tonight's stream is especially a place to, share if you know anyone or if you've been affected by dementia and Alzheimer's. Tonight is a great time to, discuss it, and because it has affected so many people. I think it's about time to lose some sanity. I think it's about time to lose some sanity. The ghost is not blowing out any lanterns, which is a little disappointing. Not really sure what's going on with it, but it has turned off the breaker a couple times, hasn't it? It has turned off the breaker. So let's see here. That is all we know. And it's not a raid, it's not a jinn. That is all we know. And this ghost is not going to stump us because we're getting every ghost. My dad started asking who I am. Oh my goodness, homie. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. KJC, I am so sorry, homie. Wait a minute. You have a sub badge next to your name, and I didn't see one earlier. Hold on. What is happening? Hey, Rev, thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome in. My name is Diesel. If we haven't met before, welcome. I love to teach Phasmophobia. We are enjoying some no evidence runs. And the ghosts have been very tricky, but hopefully having you here will make the ghost be a little bit more friendly. Okay, the ghost is using the motion sensors. I would love a friendlier ghost that just says, "Hey, this is what I am, and I'm not mad." Oh my goodness. What is that? Why is the top of the can? Why is the top of the can hanging off like that? That's not supposed to be a thing. Excuse me? That's not right. Why is it floating? It's not even attached. I don't even know what to say. For 2.4, 2.2. The ghost is here and it's dead quiet. It's not doing anything. It's not even blowing out lanterns. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The ghost is not doing shit. I'm turning this light off. Gravity merely a suggestion. Oh my goodness. The ghost now. It touches something as we leave. Shady behavior. Shady behavior. Who needs gravity anyways? I agree, Rev. I agree, friend. Why am I stuck? I'm gonna give you a little shout out, my friend. I appreciate you joining. You play Outlast. I love Outlast. Outlast is an incredible game. Absolutely incredible game. I recently beat the first two off stream, but I considered bringing it on stream just because of how fun it is. We need to lose sanity, and we need to lose sanity fast. So I'm gonna probably. By the way, this is Riley. No way, Riley, my friend. I didn't realize we have missed you, homie. Thank you so much for joining. Holy crap. Holy crap. Riley, welcome. So good to see ya. Welcome in, my friend. So glad you're here. You've definitely been missed. Well, KJ, I am so sorry that you're going through it right now, my friend. I really am. But you know, at least your dad has you. You know, at least your dad has you. Oh, and crucially, it is now time. I'm actually super grateful that your dad has you. Because imagine if your dad did not. That would be so sad. But we don't have to think about that because they do, you know, that they have your help. I'm waiting for this ghost to do something. I believe we just have a shade. Watch it not hunt now. And then as soon as we go downstairs, hunt. Come down here. We know it's not non-real. Those lanterns are lit. There it goes again. Hunt it again. I'm gonna hold this. I honestly think we just go shade and get the heck out of here. We've had the worst ghost this evening, and that is okay. Catch that Pokemon. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's not hunting. All right, time to get the frick out of here, man. Riley, I am so excited to have you. Would you prefer that I call you Rev instead? Because your name is not. Your name is completely different. I'm very curious where you got your name, because that is a huge rebrand, my friend. Riley to Rev. That's a huge rebrand. You know, usually when people change their name, they still keep a little part of them that says, "Hey, I'm still this person," you know, like Riley Kutchin. I would have been like, all right, that makes sense, you know? All right. I do hope we got this ghost correct, because I'm needing a win. Kutchin is German, means cake, does it?
Welcome back.
I am happy to get a W, man. I'm happy to get a W. I am happy to get a W. Could you guys just add like 10 more wins, just so that I look like I'm killing it right now? I would appreciate that. Set like cooking. Ooh. I agree. I agree. Thank you, Turner. Thank you. All right, fam. What was Ghost? It was a shade. What was it? It was a shade. All right, fam. We're gonna keep on going. I'm gonna do exclamation point drop. You guys can come on in and type exclamation point drop. And if you don't hit the target, type a number 1 to 14. Only wins going forward. Only wins. Only wins. Only wins. Only wins. That's all we're talking about. What is a win? A win is when we get the ghost correct. But it should be 2,000 wins, right? Or at least a lot more. Oh my goodness. Can I trust you guys for me to go fill up my water? Can I trust you guys? Or you guys vote? Oh no, Emily landed. Wait a minute. All right, I'm gonna fill up my water, and I'm gonna trust you guys. No chaos, please. 0 chaos. 0. 0 chaos. 0. Are we ready? Are we ready? I'm ready for part 2 of stream. Where are we going? Don't put me in a Pokeball. All right, Emily landed. Emily said 8. Where is 8? You want me to go back to prison? There's no way. There is no way. There's no way we're going to prison. Are you sure? Oh my god. There's no way, dude. There's no way. This. You sure? You sure? All right, Emily said 8. We're going back. Holy crap. Holy crap. Here we go, my friends. Here we go.
Before investigating,
Part 2 of stream. Lock in.
there have been new reports of a cursed object nearby.
Lock in. Emily's sure. All right. Let's find the ghost real quick. You guys got 3 minutes to guess the ghost. Go, go, go. Let's go. 3 minutes. I'm gonna walk around with an EMF. EMF and a smudge. Just in case. Just in case. Walk around with EMF and a smudge. And a crucifix. Crucifix is like support. It's not down and working. It's in your back pocket and you just know that it's there. You just feel good about it, you know? It's like, it's there. It's somewhere. It's not currently working, but it has my back. Literally. It has my back. I'm gonna show you all where all the breaker locations are. Not in there. I'm gonna close every door. If there's a shade, I'm gonna cry. No shades. 0 shades. Okay? None. I'm talking no shades. We don't need any shades. I'm gonna run in here. I'm gonna turn this on. So we have the breaker location. No doors have been touched in here. I'm gonna hope that it's not there. Please don't make me come back. DG Games Live. Who won Tunnel Rats? I fell asleep. My friend. My friend Pum Diddy, welcome in. Welcome in. You will need to check with Frill. You'll need to check with Frill. I'm assuming it's in their Discord, friend. I'm assuming it's in their Discord. I was prepping my own stream to see the end. Welcome in. My name is Diesel. If you guys are just joining us, welcome. Welcome. Is there a light on in here? Excuse me? What the hell? Did I do that? Did I turn on a light? Where the hell's the light switch, bro? I don't even know where the light switch is. Did we come in and turn on a light switch? It is in here. It did. I've never seen that. Does that mean that it's not a mare? That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. But this is in the worst spot possible. Holy crap. Holy crap. You can cross off mare. If you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Diesel. We are streaming for dementia, Alzheimer's. You can type Estimates Point Charity to check it out. Like that's probably not a good thing to say. If you want to ban them again for me, because I don't know why you were banned before. Oh my goodness. Why would you say What? Why would you say you were banned before? I don't know, man. I don't know. Probably not a good reason, right? Probably not a good reason. All right, I got it. There we go. Goodbye. 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 What's it with ban dodging? Don't mention being banned. For sure. I think they just learned their lesson. I was banned here too. Wait, where is the... I mean, type !RR and you can get banned. It's a 1 in 6 chance. Well, it isn't a ban. It's like a timeout. It's like putting you in timeout like you were a kid. Ban. I didn't realize that worked. Didn't realize that worked. Are you rather Rosie? Okay, so we know it's not a shade because she's singing me a song. I thought we were cooked. I thought we were cooked there. The EMF was going crazy, but that was just an event. I was like, there's no way it's a hunt. Would have to be event, right? I could barely hear it. I was like, where is it? I was like, where is it? But I heard enough to be like, that's singing. Yes, Huntress. Oh my god. Oh my god. I could yap about DBD for a while, man. There's like skins that you can get that are considered pay to win. For example, the elk that has a different song, that's quieter than the like the regular Huntress. And when he picks up his axe to throw it, it's even quieter. I don't know if you knew that. You probably did know that. You've been playing longer than I have. Noah, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. Is it Well Wretch? Is that its name? Yeah. I love some Dead by Daylight. Noah, welcome in, bud. Thanks for being here tonight. I appreciate you. Welcome in, welcome in. Love the Baba Yaga skin. I'm assuming that one has the same song though, so it's not overpowered. Oh, it's blowing out lanterns. Ooh. Not a wraith. Not a wraith. I don't have a smudge. I'm kind of in trouble. I followed you a long time ago. Noah, you want to do !Point followage? It's like follow age, one word. Because I'm curious to see. I really appreciate you coming by, homie. It really means a lot. Really means a lot. 3 years is a long time. Oh my. Oh my. Holy. You know, not many people have that long, my friend. Do you know what game I was streaming? Do you know what games I was playing? Because I've been streaming a lot for many, many years. Do you know what games I was playing? No clue. Hey, that's all right, my friend. Do you know Phasmophobia? Do you have any idea what game this is? Because if you know it, then it was probably Phasmo. If you don't, you love Phasmo. Okay, so, you know, you might have followed me, Phasmo in Gartic, for, you know, even before Phasmo, I played a community game for Gartic Phone. And before that, I streamed Pokemon. You might have followed cousin. Oh, did you used to play Gartic? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So blew that out. I don't know how many blowouts that was. You might have. Who knows? I knew it without being here that long. Yeah. I mean, we don't really know. We don't really know because I've streamed a lot of things, but Phasmo was here to stay. Diesel is just not updating his Steam. Oh, I fixed that though. I fixed that. It used to say Gartic Phone. I fixed that though. You did? I did. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely did. If I didn't, then no. I'm an imposter. But no, I'm so glad you enjoy Phasmo. I'm playing it without evidence, so it's even more tricky. And this is the ghost room, which is like a perfect room. I know I used to follow people a lot who stream Gartic because I never had people to play with. So it was fun watching it played. You know, not as many people still play it anymore. It was kind of like a fad that died, and I was kind of forced to find a new game. And I don't know who directly was the one who first got me into Phasmo, but I was playing it out. I would stream Gartic Phone, and then I would play Phasmo. And then some old friends of mine would say, why aren't you streaming Phasmophobia? You know? And we've been here ever since. We've been here ever since. Plus, you know, to be honest, I couldn't draw to save my life. I couldn't draw to save my life. I just enjoyed playing it. And fun fact, after we end stream, I have a little showcase of art, and almost all the art that is shown was done in Gartic Phone, and I just appreciate so much that people drew, you know, me, you know. So I kind of have like a fan art section from back then that I just haven't gotten rid of. But of course, if there are any artists out there who would want to draw some updated fan art for that, you know, ending scene of mine, I think that would be really cool. Really cool. You can't put salt here? That's weird, dude. That's weird. I don't know why you can't. Is it ghost? The ghost might have left this area? Maybe? Is it not cold here anymore? Oh, it is. That's interesting. Can we say it's not non-real? This guy is blowing out so many lanterns without hunting. Oh, it just touched that salt. Do solo prison? I am doing solo prison. I'm kind of insane. I play any map that people want me to, and I'll play it without evidence. Will I always get the ghost right? I won't, but I'll, you know, I tend to survive mostly. So it took me a while to realize it's late. No, you're good, friend. You're good. I just appreciate you hanging out and chatting and being you, homie. You know, it is late here as well. But We are streaming for a charity, and I am doing an extra late stream, so it is also late here. No worries at all, my friend. I do need to log in because this ghost is about to hunt, and I don't know. I have no clue what it is, but it does keep blowing out lanterns. It does, and it's not hunting. Interesting. But I'm gonna keep the lanterns on. It has not eaten a crucifix yet. Very bizarre. Now, we know it's not a rape, except in salt. Not a mare, it turned on a light. Not shade because it did a singing event. Okay. Is the ghost still in this room? Might be. I think it is. Kind of waiting for a hunt though. It could hunt from out there. And then we're cooked, aren't we? Like, where do I go from here? I smudge it and then what? There's no hiding here. So we have to prepare for that. Wait, I can't drop that. But what we could do is bring another smudge. Okay, that's one thing that we can do. Bring another smudge. Or incense. Oh my goodness, Vree, you're throwing tomatoes at me and I'm trying to log in and get these ghosts right. Oh my goodness. If you happen to be on the Twitch, you can click my screen with your mouse. Now, it only works if you're on PC. I believe we have an ad and we just got a follow from Stony. Hello, friend. Welcome. My name is Diesel. It means the world. You drop it a follow. If you still can hear me, I implore you all to type in your favorite number in chat. To people who have ads, they may think that people are just spamming random stuff, because guess what? You are spamming random stuff. Your favorite number is 69 23 420, like 420, like I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Nope. I did not like that. I did not like that. Does that mean no ads are playing? Did we miss ads? You know, I'm so happy to skip ads. I'm more than happy to skip ads. Let's see, we have 23. That's a hunt, dude. Oh, she's fast as hell. And I have a second smudge. I knew we would need a second smudge. I knew we would. She rev? She was so fast. If you were on ad break, I apologize. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I need to listen to her. Can't hear her. She done hunting? Okay, so I think we might have a remnant. But I'm not 100% positive. Is there any place to hide in here? Like, can I hide like here? Is this a hiding spot? I feel like it is. How would she see me in here? How would she see me? I think this is a good hiding spot. Stony just followed. Welcome, friend. Thank you so much. And of course, Vree is here. The Chaos Queen. Hello, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. 69 and 22. Good choice as well. Good choice. Good choice. 73 is your favorite number. Very interesting. Good choice as well. I'm curious why. Some numbers I understand. Some numbers I understand. Some numbers I understand. Some I definitely do not. Can I turn this on? Is this not a thing? I cannot pop a squat and read a book. That's disappointing. Can I wash my teeth? Yo, that's my favorite color. It's a great color, dude. That's a great color. Can she just hunt, please? It is a rev. It is a rev. We got another ghost right. Let's go. "23 caused chaos and fractals. By choosing the number, nobody knew why. I don't know if that has changed. 69 because 69 and 22 because my BD is on 22 and I was turning 22. Let's go, Quinn. Welcome, friend. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing fantastic. We're streaming again for charity. We were streaming for dementia and Alzheimer's research, and we're on a ghost winning streak. We're on a ghost winning streak. We got this. We even got a prison ghost. We've got a prison ghost. We got this. First couple hours, not so good. Not so good. Not so good. Here we go. I believe we're going until 2 a.m. my time. You holding up okay? I am, doll. I am. Welcome. Good morning to you. Are we going till? Am I going for another hour, doll? Do you know, or am I ending at 1 a.m.? Right now is 1 a.m. for me. I don't know if I'm going till 2 a.m. I'm not sure. I don't recall. It's been a little bit. They're done in 5 minutes. All right. Well, we are done then. We are done. We're gonna end it here. We're gonna end it here then.
Welcome back.
We're gonna end it here.
For you.
We're gonna end it here. You're proud of me, Diesel. Over the past 3 months, I started college, have kept a 4.0 GPA. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. We can absolutely raid out. We can absolutely raid out. Thanks, buddy. Of course. Of course. Thank you so much for having me. I had a blast. Hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for being here. Holy crap. You guys are the best. The ghosts weren't so nice to me tonight, but we still had fun. We still had a lot of fun. Huge shout out to all the follows tonight. Stony and Rev, Austriada and the Fawn, Pask and Slowing and Llama. Raid from Finn. Thank you. We had donations from someone wrote Diesel. Someone wrote my name. and Shirley and Diamond. If you guys want to donate, here is the charity. Here's the charity link. We will be raiding out. Hopefully Frill got some sleep. I am super proud of you, Skull. Thanks for being here. I appreciate. I see you streamer again. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Noah, for being here. Have a great night, everyone. I really, really appreciate it. I'm gonna be raiding out now. Looks like my time with the charity is up. I love you, so glad I could pop in. Hey, I miss you, Skull. Thanks for being here, friend. That is okay. That is okay. I appreciate you all. You don't think Frill slept? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I'm gonna rate out to Frill. I'm assuming they're live. If they're not live yet, let me know. Is Frill live yet? I'm gonna need to kind of confirm that before we rate it out. But I had way too much fun. Hopefully you guys can see how crazy the ghost can be, man. You know, it really is. Phasmo never gets old, man. Never gets old. Let's see if Frill is live. We are going into Frill's stream, correct? Yes. Yes, we are going into Frill stream. He's just gonna like countdown on, but you're good. I see that. I see that. I see that. Again, everyone, if you guys want to donate on the charity, the link is below. Have a great night. I love you all so much. Bye-bye.
Trust me on this one. All right, I'm gonna whack off again. That's right. That feels good.
All right, grab a raid call. We're gonna go right into Frill. Love you all so much. Thank you for hanging out so long. You guys are loved and appreciated. I'll see you all very soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. No you, doll. No you, my friend.